the homework assignment problem number 2. I have copied the information here. We're looking at Crawford Enterprises. They started in 2014. They have $75,000 in assets, all cash, $15,000 of liabilities, and $25,000 of common stock. And then it tells us some information about their activities during the year. So for me, I kind of like to do this out on paper or in an Excel document. So the first thing I'm going to do is set up my accounting equation, okay? Making sure that I have set in place, oops, my computer is going crazy today. All right, plus my assets are going to equal my liabilities plus my owner's equity or my equity. Remember, in a corporation setting, we're talking about common stock because we know they issued common stock. Okay. And then I have retained earnings, again, because this is a corporation setting. Our retained earnings is our residual. Okay. So again, let me put my plus sign here, make it a little more visual there for you to understand. So I know that I started with $75,000 in assets, and we started with $15,000 in liabilities. We started with $25,000 in common stock. I hope I said 25,000. If not 25,000, I apologize. So I have to balance this out, understanding the fact that, again, my retained earnings is my residual. So the difference to balance this out is going to go under my retained earnings. So I have 35,000 under retained earnings. And then it's telling me that we earned cash revenues of 46,000. So we know that we are going to increase our cash as well as increasing our retained earnings. Because if we're earning revenue, we're going to increase our retained earnings. And then we paid expenses out of 26,000. Again, that affects my retained earnings. Okay? So hopefully this has given you a place to start with this problem. Then you have to look at that they paid out a cash dividend to their stockholders. Again, keeping in mind that my dividends reduces my retained earnings. We issued common stock as well as we paid a liability to the bank. So when you're all done, you will balance out your accounting equation and it will balance out. If you have any further questions, please let me know.